The United States has taken steps to heighten the readiness of its forces at home and abroad.
Both Russia and America and NATO increasing their military options around Ukraine, adding to this sense of an escalating crisis. But at the same time, there is still reason to hope that perhaps diplomacy could win the day. The United States and NATO allies pledging more reinforcements for the region, with additional weapons expected today as the Russian troop buildup gathers pace. More Russian military trains arriving to the north in Belarus as Russian ships setting sail in the Baltic Sea. Meanwhile, President Zelensky of Ukraine giving another nationwide address, urging people to stay calm. But US Secretary of State Antony Blinken accusing Moscow of menacing Ukraine, saying it's an issue of global consequence.
Even as we're looking to advance the diplomacy, advance the dialogue, we have to be, and we are, prepared when it comes to defense and deterrence.
The Kremlin accusing the administration of hysteria, saying it has no plans to invade. President Biden meeting virtually with European leaders, discussing efforts to deter Russian aggression on the Ukrainian border. The US now placing 8,500 troops on heightened alert for rapid deployment to support a NATO response force if necessary. But for the time being, these troops will not be deployed to the region.
I want to reinforce that as of now, the decision has been made to put these units on higher alert and higher alert only.
As American troops remain at the ready, other NATO countries also deploying further military resources to the region, including warships, fighter jets, and additional ground troops. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson calling the Russian buildup of troops on the Ukrainian border evidence of Russia's intention to invade.
The plan for a lightning war that could take out Kiev is one that everybody can see.
As this virus continues to evolve, healthcare experts say it's imperative that our tools will continue to evolve with it. And this new vaccine being tested by Pfizer was designed specifically to fight the Omicron variant as it continues to spread rapidly. But there are many signs that some areas may have already seen their Omicron peak.
A new weapon being tested in the war on Omicron. Pfizer announcing the start of trials for its Omicron-specific vaccine booster, with more than 1,400 trial patients set to receive one or more doses of the variant-based vaccine. Though experts say it doesn't appear a strain-specific booster is necessary for people who are already vaccinated and boosted. One of the categories being tested is a 3-shot course of the vaccine tailored for Omicron in patients with no vaccinations at all.
While this virus continues to surprise us in all sorts of ways, I do think that we're heading to a better place.
And there have been recent signs of hope in the pandemic as 31 states see new cases level off or decrease. But as one World Health Organization director warns, it is far too early to relax. 5 million Americans were infected with COVID in the last week, 22 states seeing at least a 10% increase in hospital admissions.